Shocker. We got Philip's Betrayal here, which was an incredible process to make. Everyone's so collaborative at Infinity Ward for that game, and the rendering they did at Blur was amazing. We all saw it for the first time, the actors, and we're like, oh my god, this is uncanny. I mean, it looks like us. I've never done a game where it's you. The avatar is photo accurate, almost. Graves looks a little tougher than me.
No one needs to get hurt here.
Are you threatening us?
Soldier, I don't make threats. I make guarantees. So let's not do this.
I don't make threats. Make guarantees.
Your men have been detained.
Working on this game has been such a treat. It's just a bunch of guys and girls coming together with a goal in mind, and all the creativity that comes. There's no pomp, there's no circumstance on these video games. I've been very lucky. Maybe it's different for others, but in the ones I've worked on, that's been the case. And it's just, how do we make this work? And there's a certain old school casual nature to it that is very inducive to being creative. It's good to have fun. Also, a small question: how did you come up with Graves singing "I've Got Rockets"? Okay, full disclosure, that I didn't know was going to be in the game. That's kind of a lesson for me on what to say or not to say when you're in the booth and your mic is hot. Because I tend to misbehave a bit in there just to stay loose and to just, you know, you can get locked into like a monotonous kind of feeling because you're saying thousands of lines and they're all sort of in the same vein. You don't want to say them the same way, but you're saying them all back to back, and so you can get sort of hypnotized by that. So I'll just make up some lines. I'll give different variations, 3 or 4 different variations on a line. And I think that one was towards the end, and I was like, Hot Pockets. Yeah, I was like, Hot Pockets were a junk food. I don't know if they're still around, but there was a commercial that said that, and like, the director, like, rightfully said, that's not the game we're doing. I was like, no, I know, I'm just messing around, I'm just staying loose. And because I'm a defiant smartass, I threw in, just to have the last word. And someone in the chain of command heard it and decided they were going to honor my misbehavior by throwing it in the game, I guess. And that's the short answer to that question.
Go, Johnny! Get out of there! So, go!
It's easy to love Ghost because he's almost this blank slate, and you can get behind that, and your own imagination can project a lot of things onto characters like that. We had a character like that in G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes. Back in the day, everybody wanted to be Snake Eyes because there's just this mystery. I liked working with all of them, and it's tough to differentiate. But I think Glenn and I probably had the most jokey fun together. He's such a cagey old vet. There's a confidence and a casualness to doing what he does that, I don't know, it was nice to sit next to him and hang out.